She's known for her fearless roles, but off-screen, Jodie Turner-Smith's most transformative role is being a mom with her 5-year-old and a global career. She's also using her platform to champion women's health and privacy, sparking conversations that matter. You know, we met at an event, I guess it was in the winter of last year, and it was really, I thought, a very, very important conversation. It is about life and leadership and being the leader of your life. You said something about motherhood I thought was so beautiful. You said, thank God I became a mother. Not only has it been revealed to me exactly how powerful I am, but it has also been revealed to me that I deserve the world. It's been 5 years, so when did that really sink into you? Was it during the pregnancy? Was it after, when you see her? When did that happen, that revealing moment for you?
You know, I think like many things in life, there's not always like one moment, right, that says that. It's like life is a process of like all the things that we've put on that don't serve us, like peeling them back and peeling them off. You know, I think there were definitely, you know, during my pregnancy, this was when I really learned how to advocate for myself. So that gave me
How do you define
a
that?
strength. You know, because I filmed throughout my entire second trimester. And I was doing an action movie. And at the same time, I was having subchorionic bleeds. And I don't know if anybody in the audience knows what that is. But basically, long story short, nobody wants to see blood coming out when you're pregnant. Okay, it's terrifying. And it's one of those things, I think it's also like an unconscious bias. Sometimes how people treat a person. And that's why a lot of women, right, when they're pregnant, they don't tell people. Not just because of you're wanting to make sure you get to a place where you know are secure in the health and safety of your baby, but also that it's illegal for an employer to ask you, and why is that? Because they might discriminate against you. Do you know what I mean? Because these things happen. You know, people treat you as though you're weaker when actually what you're doing is Herculean. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm doing everything all of you men are out here doing, but I'm doing it while I'm growing a life inside of me. Okay, you could never. You know what I mean? So like that was one journey, and then when I labor and delivery was like a huge awakening for me. Do you know what I mean? Because I did it at home without interventions, and so I feel that because don't get me wrong, I feel that no matter how you give birth, whether it is at home, in the hospital, at a birthing center, cesarean, vaginal, it is still walking through the valley of the shadow of death. But when in the absence, what I learned was in the absence of medication, in the absence of drugs, your body creates them. And not only that, but that, like I feel like I have this theory that there's like this veil that is like over our eyes where we can't see like who we are. And when you are birthing, when you are being a portal for a soul coming into the world, just for that instant, like the veil drops and you like are so in tune with the truth of how powerful you are. And in the absence of medication, you're even clearer, right? So I felt like I saw everything. And I was just like, I am a supreme divine being, and why are these men trying to act like they run stuff?
More with Jodie after the break.
When we come back, Jodie's fearless fashion. From her custom Met Gala look that made all the lists to her latest futuristic collab with La Roche. How she turns every red carpet into a statement and a story.
This show makes me feel like the luckiest kid in the world. Join in on the fun. Sign up for our newsletter and subscribe to the Tamron Hall YouTube channel.